Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have another message for you in Luke chapter 8, which is about the parable of the sower. It starts on Luke chapter 8, verse 5. So go ahead and read along if you want, or just listen. It says here in the word, "A farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, was trampled on, and the birds of the air ate it up. Some fell on rock, and when it came up, the plants withered because they had no moisture. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up with it and choked the plants. Still other seed fell on good soil. It came up and yielded a crop 100 times more than what was sown." Now, what he meant by all of those things were different. For one, he said the first little bit of seed that was trampled on and ate by birds, that's the devil trying to literally take away the word from you, trying to get you to forget about it. He's trying to have you focus on all of the world. That way you forget you even heard the word. He tries to take it out of your heart. Now the ones that fell on the rock, that symbolizes people who heard the word and were really joyful about it. They loved the message, loved it all. They were ready to follow Jesus. But they had no root because there was no soil. There was no good soil. There was no moisture. So when trials of testing and temptation happened, they fell off from the faith because it was too hard. They didn't have any root to keep them there, rooted in Jesus Christ. That is why they fell away from the faith. Finally, the ones in the thorns that grew up with the thorns but were choked out by the thorns, those seeds represent people who heard the word, liked it, loved it, and were ready to, start walking with Jesus. But the problem was that they let life's worries and pleasures and everything in the world, they let all of the worldly pleasures, all the worldly things to swamp them all and just basically choke the life out of their love and wanting to walk with God. Their worries and their wanting for the world's pleasures, that's what choked their walk with God. Now the ones who fell on good soil, those are the ones who actually heard the word, they retained it, and not only that, but they also spread it, which yielded the crops, which produced more than 100-fold of all the crops. Now that means we have to retain the word, meaning we have to constantly be in the word. We just have to be in the word. We have to be in our walk with Christ. We have to stay rooted with him. And finally, we have to do the one thing he commands us all to do, and that's spread the gospel, which is producing more crops. That's a message for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.